episode 11. As we all know that we have already conducted 10 successful episodes of Kedia Talks where we had guests from various industries like export, import, career consultant, PMS and many more. जहाँ हमें बहुत कुछ सीखने मिला. In our last episode, we learned about the concept of PMS, which was very beneficial to our viewers. So today we are here again with the concept where we'll discover how women can conquer the digital world. सो अभी तो डिजिटल का जमाना है तो इसलिए बहुत कुछ लड़कियां जो है हमारी वो पीछे रह जाती है क्योंकि उन्हें सपोर्ट नहीं मिलता एंड प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं पता रहता कि कहाँ से कैसे क्या करना है. सो फॉर दैट टुडे वी हैव आवर गेस्ट केतकी लोंडे मैम who is professional in the field of education with a specific focus on artificial intelligence. She is a educational expert with 20 years of diverse experience from hotel industries to New Zealand police and Australian Council and is certified in teaching English to speakers of other language. So welcome ma'am, over to you.
Thank you, Saloni, for a fantastic introduction. Good evening, viewers. My name is Kedia Advisory, and I am partnered with 4 Steps Training Solutions, a company based in Chennai. And we are here to talk about women empowerment today. Now, let me quickly start with a small story of why we have started this women empowerment, awareness drive. My CEO, who is based in Chennai, his family friend, she had a habit of taking selfies. I'm sure everyone here has got the habit of taking selfies. So she came from a very good family, background was good, she herself was good. So she kept on taking selfies and deleting it. She used to take selfies even when she went to malls in changing rooms. She used to take those selfies and she used to delete it. Anyways, 2 months down the lane, her phone broke down and she went to a shop to get it repaired. That guy did not have the right intention. What he did was he took the photos from the cache memory. Write this down, guys. CACHE. So whatever we delete, it goes and sits in the cache memory. He retrieved all her compromising photos and started blackmailing her to a point that now she was going to go and commit suicide. That's when my CEO intervened and counseled her, got her out of that situation, caught the guy through cybersecurity, and obviously went ahead with the right, he was behind the bars. So a small little act that we do, we think that it's normal. हमको लगता है हम लोग selfie निकाल के photo delete कर देते हैं and we are safe. No, guys, that's not the case. And that's why we are here to spread the awareness of cybersecurity. In 4 Steps Training Solution, we want all the ladies to understand how important cybersecurity is. Another information I would like to, or awareness that I would like to spread via this platform is that some of us, we get links from unusual phone numbers that we don't even realize. And what we do, we unknowingly click on those links, correct? What's happening, guys, over here? When we click on those links, automatically all our personal data is getting retrieved by someone who has got the wrong intention. So what we as 4 Step Solutions have or spread awareness is that we can give you tips of how to find out that the link is good or bad. So write this down again, guys. virustotal.com. That's a website. You can, once you get a link, copy that link, paste it in this in the search bar and click OK, and you will find out whether that link is a right link or whether it does have a virus or it does not have a virus. So these small tricks will actually keep you safe. So women need to know this. This awareness needs to be spread. And that's why we as 4 Steps Training Solution come into picture. Now, apart from this, there is another thing that is very common nowadays, and that is students, they are going out for job market, correct? They give their resumes to the HR guys, correct? So how many of you guys know that they use artificial intelligence? So all the HRs are not going to go through all these thousands and thousands of resumes, correct? So what they do is they use um, an a psychometric test. So they run a psychometric test. Do you know on what do they run a psychometric test? Saloni, would you like to answer this? On what would, so the HR wants to know your character, Saloni. What do you think? Where would they actually go to see your or find out your character? Any idea? What do they do?
No, ma'am, I don't have any such idea.
So what did they do? They just simply run a psychometric test on all your social media sites. So, for example, Facebook, for example, Instagram, for example, Twitter, Snapchat, all of these, they run the psychometric test and they get 3 answers. Now, what are these 3 answers? Either you are in a red, amber, and green. So what the results come are in red, amber, and green. Saloni, what do you think? Would the HRs want? Which color would they prefer?
Maybe green, because
That's
if they
correct.
don't
Absolutely.
find any difficulties or any red flags in that, so they will go
Correct.
definitely with green.
That's correct. So basically, they are looking for people who are emotionally strong. So guys, just remember this. Like, we think that Facebook is a place where you can put anything and everything, but that Facebook will also tell how emotionally strong you are. Any picture that is emotionally, if a person is emotionally weak, if someone puts up saying that, oh, today was the worst day of my life online, that will be taken as a red flag, because this lady is not, or this guy is not emotionally strong. So these HR, they go through the psychometric test, they get the results, and that's how they find out how this person will be in like, if in case if they hire that person, will he sustain in our company? Will he sustain the pressure in our company? So this is the beauty of artificial intelligence, guys, and the digital world for that matter. So most of them don't know this. This awareness is something that we are here to spread to all the people around, not to not only for the students, but also for the women who are looking out for jobs. Now with this, I am going to go to my second subject. Now I'm just going to quickly put my PPT up for all of you guys. Let's go ahead. So today's hot topics that I'm going to be focusing on is the cybersecurity for women, which I just went through. How can one create a website without coding? Methods for effective Facebook ad training. How it can impact your career. Image and video design techniques. Benefits in career success. And how does the YouTube training empower women? So these are the main topics that we are going to tap on today, out of which we have actually gone through the women's cybersecurity. We also have live sessions where we actually tell more information or more tricks on how you can keep yourself safe. Now let's go ahead and talk and tap on our next part, which is how to be financially independent. Now this is where most of like, we have so many women around us who have the best of skills. Yes, each woman around us has got some or the other skill, but has it been used to its full potential? Is that lady being using digital world to scale up her business? Today we are going to talk about using digital world to enhance your business, to to scale up your business, to be visible in and around the world. So how can we do this? Today I'm going to talk about how can you make the website, as I have earlier mentioned, how can you create your own website? Usually, whenever we talk about websites, we think about, oh my God, it's going to be so much of coding. It's going to take time. It's going to be time consuming. I wouldn't be able to do it. We are going to talk about creating a website without any coding. The next, it's not going to, we are going to see about no high tech. So without using any high tech tools, we will help you to scale up your business. It's going to be simple and easy, and it will be catered to everyone. You don't need any sort of background knowledge of, oh my God, I should have been learning this computer language like Python, C++, Java. All, no, you don't need to. We are going to give you this awareness, and we're going to talk about what we have in place for you guys to empower yourself to scale up your business. So the first thing we are going to talk about is WordPress and making a website without any coding. So Saloni, I'm going to quickly ask you a question. How long do you think does a person take to create a website? Just a normal question.
Ma'am, actually, I think it takes maybe 1 day or two, because I don't have any idea. I'm just guessing it
because you don't have the awareness. Now, if
yes,
I tell you, you can actually make a website in 20 to 30 minutes. Would you believe me?
yes, ma'am, it's possible. Maybe now when I'm talking to you, I'm
Yes.
learning so much. So
So yes, absolutely. We think that for a woman who is an entrepreneur, she has got a small scale business. If she wants to scale up her business, what she can do is she can create her own website to have a visibility. Otherwise, if you go and get your website done by any other professional, how much do you think he might charge? Saloni, would you know how much would they charge you?
maybe thousands.
Thousands and lakhs of rupees, correct? But
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, exactly. So what if I tell you, you can actually create your website by spending 100 rupees a month? Isn't that wonderful? So this
Yes,
is an
ma'am.
awareness that I want to spread to a lot of women around us, that they need to know that you can achieve something if you have the correct source. So we are going to be that source. 4 Steps Training Solution has come back for supporting, hand holding these women entrepreneurs. So now, how do we do this? So there is a platform called WordPress, and on the WordPress you can actually have different templates of businesses. Let's take an example of a lady who is, say for example, she's a baker. She makes cakes from homes. So she delivers cakes to, her neighbor on the top floor, her friend, her relative. That's correct. Now, what if she scales up her business? How can she scale up her business? She is only selling to the neighbors. What if she gets an order from another town, another city? How can she achieve that? So for that, she needs to be visible, and for that we have this website that she can create on WordPress. She knows her business in and out, so she can easily put in all the information in the template of that website, and voila, the website will be ready in 20 to 30 minutes. The next thing we would now, so now we know that, she's got her website. There will be second business that she can start off. How can she be financially free? What she can do is, now she's learned how to make her own website. She can now create website for all her friends who are women entrepreneurs, who are working from home, who are working from home and doing some decorative items, some craft items. So she can start creating website for these women entrepreneurs. Are you with me? So obviously what is going to happen, she's already has her own business, and she can be freelancing to create website and earn money that way. Sitting at home, she can still do 2 businesses. Isn't that wonderful? Next, now say for example, she's already got her website. Now her phone needs to ring, correct? She needs to get business. How is she going to get business? So 4-step training solution helps these sort of entrepreneurs to start to get to effectively get their Facebook ads ready. Now, tell me, how would a person, nowadays everyone keeps on scrolling, the attention span is very less, correct? It's like 2 to 4 seconds maximum. How do you think that a person can stay on our ad and look into our ad, and then obviously get pick up the phone and call us? How many of you, how would you do that? Would you know? Say, for example, I'll give you a quick example. So there is a product, and I hire Deepika Padukone to endorse that product. And on the other hand, if I endorse that product and put, so these are two same product, but two people are endorsing those products on Facebook. Whose ad will people stop at, Saloni?
Deepika Padukone.
Absolutely.
Because she is known personality.
Correct. So we have to generate Facebook ads strategically. We have to make sure that we target the right audience and we make our ads attractive. And we make sure, and we should make sure that, how can we pull the audience onto our ad. So that's something that we support the women. That's something that we help or handhold our women entrepreneurs to reach the next level. Now, the Facebook ads are done. Now, what happens is this little baker here, she has her product, which is a cake or cookies or hampers, and she takes videos and she sends it to her family and friends. How many of them would actually click on it and see and appreciate her? Saloni, how many of you? How many of them?
Maybe close friends will, but not all of them, because they will eventually get idea कि हाँ ये तो होता ही है हर बार, ये हर बार बनाती है और हर बार वीडियोस हमें ही सेंड करती है.
You are so right. Relatives will never see your ads. In fact, they will promote, अरे इसका मत देख रही. So they will never. Friends, you are right. Close friends will definitely, but relatives, they will never endorse your videos. So for that, again, I have something. So YouTube is like Akshay Patra. Now, what is Akshay Patra? It is unlimited supply of food. So YouTube acts as Akshay Patra. It gives you unlimited supply of money if you use it the right way. So 4-step training solutions will actually give you tricks and strategies of how to create your YouTube channel. I will quickly give you a secret of having a 1 lakh subscription. Write this down, guys, if you are listening. 150 videos for 150 consecutive days at the same time. I'm going to repeat this again. 150 videos for 150 consecutive days at the same time. Now, what do you mean by this, Saloni? Any idea?
मैम, एक टाइम डिसाइड करके रोज 150 डेज के लिए एक दिन में एक वीडियो तो जरूर डालनी चाहिए.
What will happen? Tell me what will happen. Your subscriptions will fly out of the window. Why? Why will it fly? Because every time. Yes, Saloni, yes.
जो एवरी टाइम जो देखने के व्यूअर जो होते हैं, उनका टाइम जो रहता है देखने का, एवरी टाइम वो नोटिफिकेशन पॉपअप होगा, तो वो दूसरों को भी रिकमेंड करेंगे, एंड जो उनके बाजू बाजू में बैठे हैं उनको भी दिखाएंगे, एंड वो व्यू जो रहता है वो माइंड में बैठ जाता है कि अरे ये टाइम पे तो इनका वीडियो आने ही वाला है.
Absolutely, you are bang on. अब our target audience is a women. Okay, अब औरतें दोपहर का खाना खाने के बाद 3 बजे तक फ्री होकर they start scrolling. Yes or no? वही है. तो आप रोज 150 वीडियो 3 बजे ही डालो, एक दिन भी मिस मत करो, क्योंकि अदरवाइज उस टाइम पर किसी और का वीडियो वहां आ जाएगा और आपकी विजिबिलिटी निकल जाएगी. That's how you increase your subscription. Do you understand? And once your subscription increases, what will happen? It'll act as a Akshay Patram. The money will keep on flowing without stopping. Guys, so this is one of many tricks that we, 4 Steps Training Solution, give to our women entrepreneurs. We help them brand their product. We help them in video optimizing, how to optimize your video. We also help them engagement strategies to shine in the world of video. So this is how a woman can actually shine and actually grow her business from home. And last but not the least, I'm going to talk about image and video design. Have you heard about Canva? Because that's quite, trending nowadays, Saloni. It's quite trending. People use Canva for any and everything. Gone are the days when people used to use Photoshop and other similar software to, make that image really good. But what is now, everyone has got a camera. Every single person has got a camera. And everyone has got, unique things in those cameras, correct? So we will help you. Now this baker, she's got her cake that she's made. How can we make that image attractive through Canva? Now, guys, I would like to tell you, on Canva, you have a free section and you also have a paid section. Because these are women entrepreneurs who are working from home, who don't want to spend too much, we will handhold them and tell them the exact way how to use Canva in the free section optimally. Maximum, how can we get out from that free section? That's what we will tell them and help them, so that, we can create stunning graphics and captivating videos to communicate your message effectively across various platforms. So that's something that we will be doing for all these women entrepreneurs. I think women are very, how do I say, introvert. They have so much to give, but they don't have the confidence in getting that thing out from them, the skills that they should be showing off. They have so much, but they are unable to do that. And that's where we are going to step in to get them visible to the public, visible all over the world, and scale up their business. The next one. This is something that I would really like to share. Our recent success stories. We have been to Sterling Institute of Management in Nerul, and we had more than, within like 10 minutes of session, we had 50 students enrolled in a free webinar. We also have a workshop in Rustamji Society regarding women empowerment. We are going to a lot of societies and spreading this awareness, guys. I guess you all should look into it. In fact, men who are listening to me today, please, you have women around you, either a wife, a daughter, a sister. Please spread this, information to them. Get them cyber security. Get them secured in their everyday life, and also push them to enhance their skills and get and become someone in this world. Then we have also been to Challengers Academy in Bhiwandi, and we successfully got 10 students enrolled there. And till date, this is not so we have started this awareness campaign just 4 months back, and we have successfully enrolled 210 students till date. And guys, these are few. We still have more, but these are few courses that we have in offer for you for training. So along with this, we also have artificial intelligence courses that can help students who are looking out for jobs. Especially FY, SY, TY girls who are looking to get jobs in data science. As a data scientist, they can definitely take advantage of our AI Gen Next course for their future success. And that's about it from me. And we also have a webinar next Sunday. If any one of you would like to join us, it's a free webinar on 17th of September Please join us in huge number. And our CEO himself will talk about the women empowerment course and spread awareness to all of you. Thank you very much for listening to me. For any question whatsoever, this is our contact number, and I take your leave. Saloni, up to you now. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू सो मच मैम, हमें बहुत कुछ सीखने मिला आज, जो पता भी नहीं था कि ऐसा कुछ होता है. So thank you so much for that. Also, we have some questions from YouTube chat and from our team.
Yeah,
So I
sure.
will love to ask you.
Yes.
So first question is, what advice do you have for women looking to start their YouTube journey for empowerment?
As I rightly said, I mean, we have the strategies, we have, the tricks of the trade. So that lady should not, whoever has asked this question, should not get scared to start their channel. It's not hard. It's just, it's, I think it's step-by-step thing. Once you know what you have to do after this step, absolutely, you can go ahead and have your YouTube channel. It's not rocket science, girls. And if you can take care of your family, I'm sure you can easily start off your YouTube channel. So that would be my, answer to that question. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. And there's also a question. What advice do you have for women to embark on a path to acquire these skills and advance their career digitally? Like those, what are your advices? जिसको अपना career बनाना है इसमें.
Correct. Yes, absolutely. So I think there is never an age where you can start your career or where you can start learning, for that matter. So I think that even if you start, takes baby steps, guys. And for us, I think, like me, our CEO thinks in such a way that if you go online, ours is an online course as well. But if you go online, you will not be given a number. With us, we will be giving you a number. You guys will be talking to an AI expert or a digital marketing expert, or for that matter, our CEO directly. So we will support you in that way. And if you take the first step, we are there behind you to help you succeed. So that's what I would like to say. So there's never an age to start off your career. You should just take the leap.
So, ma'am, you also shared your inspiration behind this women empowerment program. So, as a teacher and mentor, what is the most inspiring transformation you have witnessed in a woman who started your program with no digital experience at all?
Thank you very much for asking this question. Absolutely. The baker's experience that I just gave you, the example that I just gave you in my talk, she is with me. So, and she didn't know how to speak English properly. She said, I have no idea about how to, use a computer, what sort of, software you're going to need. So we actually handheld her. We actually sat with her. We did her Zoom online meetings with her. We helped her create her website. We helped create her YouTube channel. We helped create, her videos and images. And today she's doing much better than she was doing earlier. So we do have such examples with us where a lady really didn't know anything about digital world, and we helped her out. And today she's doing wonders. Like, it will take time. You just need to have patience. Once you have that patience, you can do anything in this world. So that's what I can say.
Yes, ma'am, correct. Never knew that baker story मतलब reality भी हो सकती है.
वो reality है, इसीलिए तो इसमें डाल दिया ना. Otherwise, like, because we know that this has happened with this lady, and to be very frank, there are so many women who are doing such sort of work from home. Even पोली भाजी केंद्र हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, घर से खाना देना, कितने जन हैं? There are so many women doing that, and they're doing a fantastic job. Technically speaking, they're doing a fantastic. But The only thing is that people in and around her area only know about her. If you imagine, if people from the next, circle, if they know about her, what will happen? It'll be unbelievable for her and her business as well, isn't it?
यस मैम, अग्रीड। तो बहुत कुछ सीखने मिला आज, जो पता ही नहीं था कि ऐसा भी होता है। एंड आई
होता
एम
है।
वेरी श्योर कि जो हमारे व्यूअर्स हैं आज के, उनको भी बहुत सीखने मिला। एंड उनको भी लाइक अपने डॉटर्स, वाइफ एंड सिस्टर्स के लिए वो आई होप दे इम्प्लाई दिस, बिकॉज ये बहुत आज एक्चुअली ये जनरेशन ये चालू है, जमाना ये चालू है जहाँ पे ये होता है। एंड ऑफ कोर्स साइबर सिक्योरिटी, दैट इज मस्ट टू बी
That
अवेयर ऑफ।
is very, very important. Our CEO has live sessions every fortnight. So 15 दिन के बाद एक live session होता है उनका, and in every live session he talks about women's cyber security. That how they need to be secured, how they, how they need to use their phone in the correct way. Because आजकल हम लोग को लगता है हाँ आईफोन है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा, ऐसे नहीं है। इट्स अ मिथ कि कुछ नहीं होगा, कोई वायरस नहीं आएगा। अगर किसी को वायरस आपके फोन में डालकर आपका इंफॉर्मेशन लेना है, कोई भी कर सकता है। अगर हम लोग ने उसको वो चांस दिया, देन इट विल बी बैड। लेकिन अगर हम लोग ने ये सीखा, ये इस अवेयरनेस से हम लोग ने एक चीज कर दी अच्छी, कि भाई ओके नहीं, हम लोग इस लिंक पर नहीं क्लिक करेंगे। मेरे आज के इस वर्कशॉप से अगर एक जन को भी कुछ पॉजिटिव हुआ, या one person gets secured, I am successful in my workshop. That's what I feel.
यस मैम, बहुत लोग को अवेयरनेस मिली है कि ऐसा भी कुछ होता है कि अगर हम फोन रिपेयरिंग के लिए देते हैं एंड दे कैन यूज आवर डेटा, दैट वाज लाइक कि बहुत कम लोग के माइंड में आता है वो।
Exactly,
मोस्टली ऐसा
exactly.
ही होता है कि फोन 2-3 दिन में रिपेयर होके आ जाएगा, कोई इतना इस बारे में सोच भी नहीं सकता।
इसीलिए
एंड
जब अभी
आपने
आप दोगे तो आप कैश मेमोरी में जाकर आपके
अब
क्या
डेटा डिलीट।
फोन फोटोज है वो देख लो, वहां से वो रिट्रीव करो, वो डिलीट कैसे करना है ये सीखो, एंड देन यू गिव इट फॉर सर्विसिंग योर फोन।
यस मैम, so thank you so much for your participation in Kedia Talk.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I am obliged that you called me to spread awareness on this platform. I hope I spread an awareness on a huge level on this platform. So thank you very much, Mr. Kedia. Also, I would like to thank him only with a for 1 month's introduction, and that's about it. And he put so much of trust in me that he asked me to come and give a talk. So thank you, Kedia ji, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your knowledge. Of course, it helps our viewers. So thank you so much, and thank you for so much for your time. And
My pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you.
thank you so much. And viewers, thank you so much for your time as well. I hope you learned so much about this. And please be aware when you uh, try to repair your phones. Please keep that in mind. And also spread this awareness to your women, to your family, to your